So if we talk little in detail about IP technology, so what these speakers can do, so basically we are talking about a switch which has got PoE and PoE plus on it, which basically accept 15 watts or 30 watts of power. And the speakers are designed in a way, the power supply is designed in a way that it can also store some of the power within the speaker to handle the peak loads. Whenever there are music things which are happening in the speaker, you basically have peaks coming in, and the power which is stored on the speaker handle those peaks. And if you look at these speakers, these are very similar to the analog speaker of Genelec, with the traditional analog speakers of Genelec. And to my surprise and to everybody's surprise, I can say that if you put the analog speaker and an IP speaker side by side, you will not have any difference between them at all. Both the performance of both the speakers are exactly same. There is no difference at all in between the speakers. So that is one good part about the quality of speaker and what we are talking about here. So basically I'll talk about on the smart IP speaker part of it. So basically it has got one cable coming to it, which carries your data, which carries power, and which carries audio and control signal as well. So basically it makes life very easy for any installer to come and install the speaker at any kind of space, be it museum, be it corporate world, be it an IT company or any other place, be a restaurant or any other place. Now what it has got is got an IP connectivity in it, and then apart from that, that has got an analog input as well. So what it does is you can select an analog input or an IP input from a smart IP manager software, and that also allows you to mix analog or an IP signal together, or you can choose from a smart IP software that which signal you want to basically take to the speaker. So what the smart IP manager does is basically it allows you to control, it allows you to manage, and it also allows you to take control of your entire setup. So basically you can do equalization of the system sitting from one location, you can do delay settings, you can configure your speakers, you can set up the zones, you can do all kind of configurations needed to be done for a speaker from one single location. So that's one very good part about these IP speakers. So in terms of mounting options, we have variety of mounting options available in Genelec. So we have accessories wherein you can mount the speakers from ceiling, you can mount it from the wall, or even you can mount it from the truss. So even the floor stands are available from Genelec. So there are variety of options wherein you can install these speakers in different stages and in different requirements wherever is needed. And then we have multiple colors option available. We have 120 RAL shades available, which a user can choose from. And there are even possibilities wherein if you have any custom color requirements, you can give that to us, and then we can take it to the factory and do a special color coding for you as well. So that is another advantage which we can do with Genelec. So each Genelec IP speaker is capable of taking 8 Dante channels from a single cable, and then you can select a sample rate from 32 kilohertz to 96 kilohertz, and with a bit resolution from 16 bits to 24 bits. So that is one very important key feature for any speaker to perform at its best. That is more about Genelec IP speakers, and to learn more you can always go and visit Genelec website and look at into details. There are a lot of cases and project references which are mentioned on the Genelec website. You can learn more about them from there, and there are a lot of technical data also available on the Genelec website to look at. So I think you please go and visit it. Few of the installation references I can talk about is Finland Pavilion in Dubai Expo, wherein about 200 plus IP speakers have been installed. Then there are few of the museums which are there across, gaming companies which are there. There are many of wherein all the 200 plus or 300 speaker are even installed at single locations.